Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Yeah, so there's this dude from Mexico called Gaspar Yanga, and he was one of the slaves brought from Africa when the Spaniards conquered Mexico. But yeah, there's just more proof about Israelites, being in Mexico, not just Mexicans, or Issachar, Salakia. But yeah, I'll play it.
Known as the first liberator of the Americas, Gaspar Yanga led one of the most successful slave rebellions in the Americas. During the 16th century, sugar was the main crop in Veracruz. Yanga was among the many slaves brought over from West Africa and forced into working the Spanish sugar plantations in Mexico. Around 1570, he led a slave revolt and escaped with a group of followers into the mountainous terrain surrounding Veracruz. There, Yanga and his people formed a settlement, which grew to some 550 people and eluded capture for nearly 30 years. This thriving community became a beacon of freedom for other runaway slaves. Yanga and his people survived through agriculture and livestock. They also waged a campaign against Spanish colonial rule, raiding caravans that ran between Veracruz and Mexico City, carrying goods, food, and other supplies. Yanga's raids and the ongoing exodus of black and indigenous slaves to his community upset the Spanish plantation owners. The owners called on the colonial government to take action. In 1609, the Spanish governor sent a military force of 500 men to put an end to Yanga and his group. Opposing that force was Yanga's irregular army armed with firearms, machetes, bows and arrows, and even stones. When Yanga learned of the impending attack, he sent one of his Spanish prisoners to negotiate peace terms. The Spanish, however, had no interest in negotiation, and a brutal battle quickly ensued. Both sides suffered heavy casualties, but the Spanish governor was forced to respect Yanga's strength. Yanga and his survivors retreated higher up into the mountains, out of Spanish reach, and again flourished. After many failed negotiations and military actions, the Spanish opted to negotiate in 1618. Under a treaty, Spain granted freedom to Yanga and his followers in exchange for an end to raids on Spanish caravans. In addition, the former slaves were given land, and Yanga and his family were recognized as the rulers of the community. By 1630, the town of San Lorenzo de los Negros was born, the first free African settlement in the Americas. In 1932, the town was renamed Yanga to honor the courageous man who represented hope and liberty to so many enslaved people. Yanga's courage in the face of danger inspires us all to stand up for our beliefs and freedoms, and we are honored to call him a hero of color.
Yeah, just want to bring that out. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.